Now, I see this happening across the nation, really. I see this happening to, frankly, friends of mine. Yeah, Joey Gibson, Roger Stone, myself even, I would argue, with some of the things that I've had to endure. Now, I mean, aside from the political issues at hand, usually this would be something that would be a national debate. There'd be national stir. I mean, people should be getting Joey on for interviews, you on for interviews. I mean, because you just laid it out. This is the bedrock of our civilization, the bedrock of free speech, what we're supposed to be guaranteed by God through our Constitution. Are you surprised at the lack of outrage here? Are you surprised at the lack of initiative to get this case some coverage so that we can ensure our ability of free speech with confidence?
Well, I would have been surprised maybe 5 or 6 years ago in a lack of mainstream media coverage over suppression of someone's free speech. But having watched mainstream media absolutely implode over the last several years, it's abundantly clear that the bulk of mainstream media no longer cares about independent voices. They no longer care about the First Amendment right of the individual. And frankly, it appears to me that most of mainstream media does not appreciate the individual person's freedom of expression under the First Amendment, because the mainstream media actually hopes to maintain a monopoly on speech. They want to be the biggest and loudest voice, and they don't want any competition from somebody who has a good message but only has a smartphone and a Twitter account. And so mainstream media is no longer a friend of the First Amendment. And it's a really sad thing to see.
You know, when